The Rocky Mountains are about 65 million to 100 years old. The Rocky Mountains is a huge mountain range. It stretches more than 3,000 miles from British Columbia in western Canada to New Mexico in southwestern United States. The most common way to locate points on the surface of the Earth is by standard geographic coordinates called latitude and longitude. The latitude and longitude of the Rocky Mountains is 39.1178 degrees north, 106.4454 degrees west. Topographically, the Rocky Mountains are usually divided into 5 sections: the Southern Rockies, Middle Rockies, Northern Rockies, the Rocky Mountain System of Canada, and Brooks Range in Alaska. The Southern Rockies are the system's highest section and include many peaks above 14,000 feet, among them Mount Elbert and Mount Massive. The highest peaks in the Middle Rockies are Gannett Peak, 13,785 feet, in the Wind River Range, and Grand Teton, 13,766 feet, in the Teton Range. The peaks of the Northern Rockies are generally lower to those in the south. Among the highest are Borah Peak, 12,655 feet, and Leatherman Peak, 12,230 feet, in the Lost River Range. The Canadian Rockies are located along the British Columbia border and include Mount Robson, 12,972 feet, which is the highest peak of the Rocky Mountains in Canada, Mount Columbia, 12,295 feet, and Mount Forbes, 11,902 feet. The Brooks Range, a cold and treeless region rising to Mount Chamberlain, 9,020 feet, forms the northernmost section of the Rocky Mountains. Now, the Rocky Mountains are obviously made of rocks, since they are mountains. But what type of rocks? Well, the Rocky Mountains are made of igneous rock, sedimentary rock, and metamorphic rock. West Spanish Peak, 13,626 feet, in the Front Range of southern Colorado, may be mentioned as an example of a deeply dissected volcano, originally of greater height. In northwestern Wyoming, there are extensive lava sheets, uplifted and dissected, and crowned with a few dissected volcanoes. 3 groups of soil are at the Rocky Mountains. Their gross characteristics are determined by drainage and variations in parent rocks from which the soil is developed. The groups are described and given the names alpine turf, alpine meadow, and alpine bog soils. The Rocky Mountains have different seasons. In the winter, there is deep snow, high winds, and sudden blizzards are common. At night, it can get to negative 35 degrees or below. In the spring, there is unpredictable weather. It could be wet or dry, cold or warm. In the summer, there are sunny mornings, afternoon thunderstorms, and clear nights. In the fall, there are cool, crisp days, wind, and decreasing precipitation. For 100 million years, the effects of the plate collisions were focused very near the edge of North America plate boundary, far to the west of the Rocky Mountains region.